Hello, guys. I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin with Tim Earle. We've got some college basketball to talk to you guys about. We'll be talking over three of the college basketball games for tomorrow and part of the round of 32. There's 8 games altogether there. There's also a couple NIT, a couple CBIs, so there's probably going to be some other plays up on the side as well for those tournament games. But before we jump into it, if you guys are interested, picksandparlays.net/Tim. That's where you can get a week pass of all of Earle Sports Bets best bets for $70. All of that is linked down below. And then make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on all social media tabs: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Let's jump into the games. We'll start off with Clemson and Baylor. Baylor is a 4.5-point favorite. 144.5 is the total. And I do have a prop on this one. I do have Clemson to reach the Sweet 16 from before the tournament started. I honestly think they can have a chance to reach the Elite Eight. This is a Clemson team that everybody wrote off after an ugly loss in the ACC tournament. They went and just smacked around New Mexico. On the opposite side, you got Baylor, who was a solid team coming in. A big win against Colgate. They won by 25. And I think this is a little bit of I'm not going to say letdown, but this is going to be a good spot for Clemson to come into this one. At the bare minimum, I feel like it's a one-possession game. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to grab Clemson plus the 4.5. I will be sprinkling the money line. I also have them to reach the Sweet 16 already. So I'm all in on Clemson in this one versus Baylor. Let's keep on rolling. Grand Canyon versus Alabama. Alabama is a 6.5-point favorite with a total of 169.5. And this one's strictly off of just Bama. Bama, number one scoring in college basketball, 353 in terms of defense. Only 10 teams are worse than Alabama defensively. Just a team that's going to run up and down the pace. I do kind of lean Grand Canyon maybe to reach the Sweet 16 right now. I could be interested in looking at that side, but this is just an over game for me. Between whenever Bama plays, it's always an over for me. And then we'll head to this game, which is a 9-1 matchup versus which has Northwestern and UConn. UConn's a 14.5-point favorite. 135.5 is the total in this one. Northwestern, fantastic win versus FAU. Thank you. In overtime. In the first round, fantastic win. Your run ends here. UConn's going to absolutely just blow them out. I don't see this one being close. I see this one being a 10, 15-point game at halftime, 30-point game total. UConn should look into this one as if, hey, they just saw Auburn go down. They just went and saw a couple big Kentucky went down. They're not going to take their foot off the gas. Not going to happen. They're going to come into this one and they're going to run through Northwestern. I think this one's an absolute blowout. UConn minus the 14.5. Those are the 3 free picks for tomorrow. All of our other plays will be on picksandparlays.net/Tim. That's where you can get a week pass at $70. You get all the college basketball, including the bracket, NIT, CBI, CIT, all that good stuff, along with NHL, NBA, and MLB is starting up in 5 days. So make sure you guys are signed up for all this. Picksandparlays.net/Tim. This does include, at this point, opening day baseball. So let's get it. Once again, recapping, we'll take Clemson plus the 4.5. We'll take the over in the Bama game, and we will take UConn minus the 14.5. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Thank you guys for watching.